How far is Camp Crystal Lake from here?
What is it, Enos? About 20 miles?
Did she say what is an anus? Is that what she said? Hey everybody, welcome back to Cinemom and Daughter. Today we are watching the 1980 version of Friday the 13th. We actually have a Friday the 13th in December, so I thought it would be appropriate to watch Friday the 13th. And I know we have at least one other Friday the 13th this year, I think in June. So maybe going forward, we'll make it a tradition to do a Friday the 13th movie on Friday the 13th. So anyway, this is not a first time watch for either of us. We have seen this, but we still thought it would be fun. We could throw in some fun commentary. So if you like what you see here on YouTube, check out our Patreon. We'll have our full-length version of that up, and we'll have our schedule online. So check that out. Yeah, so we will talk to you when it's done. See you then. I read online that you can actually go and spend the night at this camp where they filmed this. Would you like to do that? No. Camp Crystal Lake, 1958. I don't think this is what camp counselors do when everyone's asleep. I'm not going to gather around and sing a song in front of a fireplace. I'm going to go to sleep. But this is what the counselors do when the campers are asleep.
Somebody will see.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be doing this. They don't have the same yellow color shirts. It's making me frustrated. He has like yellow, like mustard yellow. She has dang Sunshine neon yellow. green. Yeah. It's dirty up in there. I don't want to be laying down. Laying down on a spider or something up there.
We weren't doing anything. We were just messing around.
Too little, too late. Wouldn't have been me. Special makeup effects by Tom Savini. We met him. Do you remember meeting him? I think. Looks like a nice little quiet place, though.
How far is it to Camp Crystal Lake? That far, huh? Okie dokie.
Dog's like, leave me alone. Look at that old phone.
How far is Camp Crystal Lake from here?
You saw that girl's glasses.
What is it, Enos? About 20 miles?
Did she say what is an anus? Is that what she said? That's what I heard. She said Enos. His name is Enos. What is it, Enos?
Name's Annie.
All right, now
Orphan Why is Annie. she so happy? I don't know. Everybody else in there is like,
We'll never come back again. Oh, shut up, Ralph.
dang. It's got a death curse. I feel like I could vibe with Ralph. I don't know. He's a little bit too crazy for me, I think. He got some sense, though.
Camp Crystal Lake has changed.
Oh, terrific. Not you, too.
How's he gonna get mad at Ralph and then start saying this? You can drop me off at this
Take care of yourself, kid.
beat up old cemetery. Don't let that run down. Better than Texas Chainsaw Moravian Massacre. Cemetery, Hope, New Jersey. We New Jersey? Yep.
You want to give me a hand over here?
He's wearing like no shirt,
Alice!
short shorts, and like a double pair of socks. We met her too.
Alice!
I like that outfit. She was super nice.
You draw very well.
I know, thanks.
Do I really look like that?
You did last night.
Very pretty.
Dude, you're my boss. Be professional, please. I know this is the 80s, but dang.
You want to leave?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, it's alright. I think we need some more center, though.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Alice, the other show up?
That guy there is Bing Crosby's son.
You gonna last on something? Ta-da!
There's no way.
You idiot.
I would have slapped him so hard.
This is supposed to be like
You know, you're beautiful when you're angry.
a new camp or opening a new camp, and they can't get any better looking equipment than that. Yet another reason you should never hitchhike.
Hi. I'm going to Camp Crystal Lake.
No.
I hate when people call them kids. Sounds like little ghosts.
Kids.
But when you've had a dream as long as I have, you'll do anything.
Mm-hmm. What do you want me to say? You want me to say children every time? It's just easier to say kids.
I think we better stop.
You think?
My stuff.
Yikes. Back in the 90s, USA would show the Friday the 13th sequels, and I think the original. And there was this one host, and she'd say, USA up all night. Some of you guys may remember that. I don't know. Showing my age here. Just have a very vivid memories of that. And the Friday the 13th sequels, like the fifth one, seventh one, and this, I think.
The 20th one. No fight.
Bye, Annie.
Guess they didn't have a budget for her to fight back. They are wearing the bare minimum right now.
Yeah, these swimsuits are wild.
What flavor of ice cream? What would it be?
Rock and roll.
Chocolate. I like chocolate. He's really doing a lot.
Doing too much. He's trying too hard.
You see him belly flopping a lot. That's how I be diving.
They're like right there. Why do they need the life preserver? Get that out of the way.
Come on, then.
Hurry up, Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
There's no way. I would have quit right then.
No, I can't handle snakes.
You're in the middle of the woods. What did you expect?
call him.
How do you call a snake?
I'll flush it out.
You breaking all my stuff?
You fixing my bed. That's unnecessary.
Oh, that was a real snake they killed too.
But there are apples. You know how to make apple pie? I sure
No, I can't cook. I be messing up toast.
Dude.
You know what I mean? Would you just get up a spaceship or something? Colombian gold, man. Grass, hash, the weed. Dig it?
Hey, what's he talking about?
You don't get
Grass, hash, the weed. Dig it.
looking for somebody.
Who's that?
Didn't he already tell
Guy
you to
named
stay away
Ralph.
from the bike?
Town crazy. We ain't gonna stand for no weirdness out here.
Mm-hmm. That would have been me and my friend. We've just been laughing at him.
Gonna stand for no weirdness out here.
God, set me.
I would have hit him over the head with a frying pan. Then probably locked him in the pantry. Well, never mind. My snacks are in there. Never mind. I'd have locked him in Eddie's room.
Ned.
Ned, yeah.
I'm gonna have to give my 2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna give my
I already gave my
I'll
week's
give my
notice.
20-minute notice.
Who likes some rare?
Me? How can you
Which
guys
I'll make
eat
him.
that stuff? It looks like dead animals.
It is a dead animal.
She's a vegetarian, I guess, or vegan.
Well, sucks to suck. You're eating the food I prepare. I like her pants.
I'm jealous.
Well, if you stop acting like you're on crack
Yeah.
every 5 minutes.
Oop. Don't go in there.
Hello?
Do I recognize any of the people's clothes? If not, I'm not going in there.
And the rain turns to blood.
Hmm.
And blood washes away in little rivers.
Do they even have any sheets on those beds?
I don't think so. That'd have been the first thing I did. Just, if I'm coming to the camp, the first thing I'm gonna do is get the sheets and put it on the mattress, because I don't. And then I'm gonna make my bed.
That floor looks dirty. There are
And
no
then get
sheets
all
on
the
the
stuff.
beds.
I'm playing Block Blast.
Turn the volume down.
I did. I'm not even looking. I'm playing Block Blast. Mm. Mm. We done? This is boring. I want to play Uno. We could play Uno. But then I'd get really mad.
We're going to play Monopoly.
I hate
Monopoly brings out a dark side of me.
What? We're going to play strip Monopoly.
Bruh. The only thing I know how to play is dang Junior Monopoly. Oh. Sure does like slitting throats, don't he? I guess that's like the quick kill when she doesn't want to spend too much time on people.
Go without a glow.
Look at that. Looks like a dang antibiotic in like liquid
beer.
form. Looks like something I drink when I have a cold.
It's getting cold in here.
All right, you're good now.
I didn't make my high score, but it's okay. You look like you ready for Christmas with those colors.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh. Ha. What is that?
An arrow.
An arrow. Looks like a dang mannequin hand.
Were they under the bed the whole time?
I guess.
Waiting for my moment.
That's weird.
Does she have shoes on, or is she like running
No.
barefoot?
That bathroom looks so dirty.
You walking on that dirty bathroom floor?
Jack? I said, Lizzie, you'll always be playing.
Would you stop messing around and wash your hands? Get back to where you need to go. Although I guess it really doesn't matter at this point.
Like,
Never mind. Go ahead and
I
have
don't-
your fun.
I don't get why people say hello into the darkness. It's not like the person in there's gonna be like, oh yeah, hey.
I'm not going to investigate something like this. Nothing good ever happens. I've watched too many of these movies. Nope.
Did they just not have a budget for people to like try and fight back? She got pretty lucky with that. I don't see anything.
Well, what can I say? Not much, but I call it home.
Spoke too soon.
Perfect timing.
We're going to have to finish this game tomorrow night.
You're not going. If we finish in the game another night, can I get my clothes back? What did he go out to do?
I saw on Facebook on the lady who plays Alice at some convention. There were people cosplaying. One of them was dressed up as her as the waitress. I think they actually might have been those two.
Well, what do I owe you?
Just a night on the town.
Come on, I said you know what I mean.
Just a night on the town.
Drive careful. I will.
Look at those glasses. I
She could
swear,
probably sing
like,
a scene of the future with those glasses. What did he come out there to do?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Shouldn't he be like training the counselors if they're such babes in the woods?
Oh, he's driving a Jeep.
Wait, what?
It was a Jeep that picked up,
Yeah.
what's her name? What was
Alice.
her name? No.
Annie.
Annie, yeah. Those Jeeps are standard issue at Camp Crystal Lake. Not really. Your friend just died in there. Those were those same old soap dispensers that they had in Scream. In the high school bathroom.
Mm.
No, I'm telling you, they are. They look alike.
I can't remember. I didn't pay that much attention to those soap dispensers.
I'll have one of my cops just bring me back in the morning. Why not?
Is that technically hitchhiking?
If you're getting in the car with a legit police officer, I think that should be fine.
We don't have anything better than a candle.
Did she leave the door open?
She left the door open, I think. Or the door is just painted pitch black. I'm gonna go to sleep and lock the door.
Couldn't sleep out there. Can you even see?
There shouldn't be any kids. I didn't hear anything. Go back to reading that book. I ought to taken like a weapon with me or something.
I wouldn't be going out there alone. I can't even tell where she is.
I don't know. Some chairs and a tree. Well, there's another tree. It's that.
Ah,
There's
lights.
archery.
Oh, the archery range. I'd be mad. Bill!
Generator's okay.
I thought
Okay,
I heard a
babe.
scream.
I didn't hear anything through that wind.
It sounded like Brenda.
Well,
I
okay.
better take a look.
Yeah, and somebody turned on the lights at the archery range.
No. That's them. That's their business, not mine.
Anything?
They're all
Mike. Mike D. Does it look like Mike Doctor?
gonna come.
No,
then.
I don't want to come. I like me. Isn't that? That's what it looked like. I don't hear a response from Brenda. Was apparently nothing.
She did.
We called the cops. No, there's no way. There's no way.
No, at that point, I'd be out of there.
I'm gonna keep myself with like the closest, the deadliest thing I got, and I'm gonna hide in a closet until daylight, and then I'm gonna go.
Bill, I think we should call someone.
Right now. Or like
You
10
should have
minutes
been.
ago.
You should have been called somebody.
It's locked.
Okay.
Break your
Take it
glass.
No. Wait a minute.
That'll be on the list of things you have to fix. Yep, see?
Smart.
She's smart.
We're in the 80s. Surely there's a gun in there somewhere.
Dead. Try the payphone.
Do you have a dime quarter?
Try the payphone. Do you have a dime or a quarter?
I don't know that.
They didn't have cell phones back then. Whoops, somebody cut the phone line.
Damn thing's dead too.
All right. We know what we gotta do now. Gotta get that gun or bat or something and hide in the pantry until morning. We have food. If I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll either hold her. You gotta look the other way.
Why don't we just hike out of here? Just get out right now.
That's what I said.
Look, it's 10 miles to the nearest crossroads.
Then we sit in,
Well,
and then we sit in the pantry.
We can use his Jeep if we need to get help.
We're sitting in the pantry until morning.
There's probably some stupid explanation for all this.
Like what?
We'll be laughing about this tomorrow.
No.
Oh no, you won't be laughing about it.
Does he like her too?
I think
Because
she's pretty.
He's been like super nice and kind of like putting his arm around her and stuff like the whole movie.
I think they'd be better than her. and her
Yeah,
boss.
I don't like her. I don't like her with that boss.
More homicides and more of everything when there's a full moon. It upsets people. Makes them nuts.
They make a science out of coincidence.
That's why he's gonna die.
It's too dark. Hello.
on this mess.
Crazy.
Bye, Steve.
You was kind of weird, but bye. Danger. High voltage. Like what?
So how's the killer supposed to see anything? Do they have a flashlight? Oh, I guess they
got the
do,
vision.
What do you think happened?
I think everyone died.
I don't know. Why don't you stay here and try and get some sleep?
No! Y'all need to stay together.
I'll sleep
You
in
can't
the food
find.
pantry.
I wouldn't be falling asleep. If 4 people were missing and I found a bloody axe in my bed,
Exactly.
I don't think I would.
Especially
be
in my bed.
okay to go to sleep.
I'm gonna have to be a special kind of tired. What looks like art's like mechanic.
God,
Girl. You told Bill to go.
why did that make? I have seen this movie so many times, and just having these earbuds in, that just scared me.
If I have shoes on and kind of tightish pants, I'm not gonna be able to be comfortable enough to go to sleep. I'm gonna make some of that automatic coffee you about to whip up.
I need some of that too to wake up a little bit. Look at that big kettle.
I got some
instant
Oreos.
coffee.
Like, you got some Oreos in there. I don't know why you bother making some for him too. You didn't even screw that thing on all the way.
That's how Grandma Dan used to make coffee. She didn't use a coffee pot or anything.
She didn't screw it on all the way. We called for Bill at least 4 times. We're going back inside.
There's his jacket.
No, his jacket's on the ground. That means he doing his own thing. That's why you don't go out in the middle of the thing. Right?
Now you know what happened to everybody else.
We grab the fire extinguisher, and we grab that bat, and we go in there. No, actually, let's also bring the rope in case like she goes in. We can like stand by the door, and then like hog tie her.
Is there no lock on these doors? You gotta do
That's
all
dangerous.
this.
That's probably the reason I got shut down so many times. Don't even have locks on the doors.
I hope that door doesn't open inward.
Yeah. I would have grabbed everything. I would have grabbed the dang little cabinet just to throw it at her.
I'd be hiding behind that piano. She couldn't move it.
I saw a bat, like something like about the thing.
I need something sharp or a gun.
I don't know if there's a gun, so. Wendy survived on a bat.
It's like, oh crap, I forgot something. I gotta go back out.
We gonna leave it. Yes. We'd have grabbed that and the toaster.
For what reason?
I'm grabbing everything. We would have grabbed the eggs. We would have grabbed the instant coffee. Like, we would have grabbed the coffee. The cutting board. They got a cutting board. There should be a knife, right? We would grab that. Yeah. We'd have taken...
Pick up the knife. Don't pick up some little meat fork.
Okay, that's bad. They know we're in here. So we are going to have to grab the bat. We're going to walk outside. We're going to grab some of that glass, too.
Alright, we're not pulling a Terrifier here.
Okay. I got a whole dang list of junk I would have taken. I'd have grabbed that thing. I'd have taken the bat. I'd have grabbed that thing right there.
Stop looking at her. Get up and go.
Yes, very sad. But we need
You
to
can warn
survive.
her later. After you know you're safe,
We didn't even know her that well. Like, did we even know her that well?
Well, it doesn't matter. You could still be upset that she's
But I'm
was
not
murdered.
I'm not gonna be that. Especially if my life on the line. Heck no, they know we're in here. They know we're in here.
She thinks it's her boss, though. She thinks it's Steve.
That's not Steve. We finna beat up this old woman and take her Jeep.
Well, I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the Christie.
Okay, can I get in the car?
Don't be hugging her.
How'd you know where I was? Why are you
And why is
visiting?
she visiting in the middle of the night?
Exactly. She's unfazed.
I'm not afraid.
And she says she's not afraid. The second she goes in there, I'm taking the Jeep and I'm leaving. She wouldn't have expected that. And I would have taken the bat with me. I'd have followed behind her. Been like, yeah, okay. Take that bat. Close the door behind her. Like, barge it, make sure she can't go. And I would have taken the Jeep.
Lord.
End of the movie. Roll credits.
So young. So pretty.
You killed her. You did that.
What monster could have done this?
Dang.
There's been too much trouble here. Did you know that a young
It's
boy
the head
died
turn for me. It's
the
the...
year before those 2 others were killed? The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned.
Okay. Well, my friend's dead, so can we go? You can tell me about Jason in the car.
I was wasting. Should have been watched.
You see how she yanked her?
He was.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a very good swimmer.
Well, I'm so sorry about that. But,
We can go now, dear.
yeah, okay.
I think we should wait for Mr. Christie.
No, we gonna go.
That's not necessary.
We'll be waiting a long time.
Clearly this woman is insane. So I would have punched her, hopefully knocked her out. If I did not, I would have caught her by surprise.
If some people were messing around and let you drown, I'd be pissed.
Well, yeah, but would you have just killed a bunch of random...
I don't know.
Mr. Christie. Oh, I couldn't let them open this place again.
Then what? Take him to court. Grab that tennis racket. Grab the tennis racket.
I totally understand, lady. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you do it.
It's only me left.
Whatever I have to say to get out of there.
I'm the only person left.
You never paid any attention.
I just got here. I didn't do anything. You had to tell me about him.
You did do it.
Listen, lady, you had to tell me about him for me to know. If that's all it took, then she dead. I'm grab the knife, girl. I would have shown some grace to this old woman.
There's Annie.
I would have kicked her out of the car. And then we would have...
Yeah, I would have had to stay in the car. Like, I wouldn't want to drive with a dead body, but
I will. I gotta.
But I would.
I'll do it.
I'd do what I have to do.
You yelling too much. I'm gonna have some grace on this poor woman because I kind of get it, but you're not gonna kill me because someone else was being irresponsible with your kid. I didn't do anything. I don't know why you got against me. So.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.
So we are going.
She's lost it. Yeah,
Yep.
she's beyond.
When she's knocked out momentarily, I'm taking her knife and I'm taking my bat and my little fork. I'm getting in the car. I see dead body in the car. Oh no. We're gonna kick her out. Close the door. We're gonna drive away. That's it.
She found a shot or a rifle.
Alright. We got some ammo for that rifle?
It's locked up.
We're gonna have to break that lock. And even then, I would still take the gun. I could, like, hit her with it. I would have crouched down the second I know the lights turned on. Crouched down. I would have hid in that closet. I would have hid in the closet. That's pathetic. I'm sorry.
It'll be easier for you than it was for Jason.
I didn't do anything to Jason. I don't know
Are
why
those
you meant.
beds hanging?
Mattresses.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.
Okay, by now I would have taken the gun, held it. I didn't even hurt you.
What is that gonna do?
It's gonna make her do that.
Throw some string at you.
What?
Oh,
Dang. You just gonna let yourself get beat up by this old woman? You are letting yourself get beat up right now. Ooh. If she's that easy to kill or to knock out, how did these grown people get killed by her? This is honestly kind of amusing right now.
She's got all those woods
You
to
did.
hide.
She didn't see her? How did she not see her? She was hiding like right here. She was like running right here. She would have seen her.
I don't know.
She would have seen her.
I'd like to meet her again now that you're older.
I'm gonna tell you this now. You are doing pretty bad. I'm sorry. You got knocked out twice. She is in a traumatic state.
I'm sorry, I would have had to jump in that Jeep.
We don't like the dead body? Okay, kick her out. Do a little on her, and then we gonna go. Grab something. Grab like the dang milk cart. That junk's heavy. I'm just
Did you
standing.
smile at me?
Smile that black eye I gave you. Where'd she get a dang machete from? Now take that machete. Take the machete.
And she's not going to.
She's not dead.
You need to make sure.
She walking too slow.
Dang.
Ooh. The girls are fighting. She fighting dirty.
Oh, dang.
Dang. That's crazy. She was that easy.
Get in the Jeep. Now you have time to take that body out. What would you do?
Getting in the Jeep.
It's so pretty.
If it's deeper than what I can swim, which is like 6 feet, I'm not a very good swimmer, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm like Jason, I'm not a very good swimmer. I can definitely see myself getting killed like that, though. Except the fact I wouldn't have been out there. I would have taken the Jeep.
Are they all dead?
What do you think?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, the one who pulled me underneath the water.
They looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm just gonna stop talking.
We didn't find any boy.
Search the lake. Her eyes are a pretty color.
And she was so nice. She's probably like the nicest celebrity I've ever met at one of those conventions. If you have a chance to go meet her at a convention, do so. She was just awesome.
That reminds me of an art project we had to do when I was in elementary
Look at that.
school.
You see that? Did you see
The
that
water?
little bubble in the lake?
No, I saw the water.
See? Oh,
Oh yeah, I see that.
it's Jason. It's got to be Jason.
My question is, how did he turn from like
I don't know.
an 8-year-old to a full-grown man
That
in
I
the
don't
span
know.
of like a movie? Less than a movie.
R.I.P.
Mrs.
Betsy
Voorhees.
Palmer.
Mrs. Voorhees.
Yeah, she was married.
I don't think she was married now. And when the time this took place, there's no way.
Well, if you just read some of the
Read the
backstory.
lore.
Yeah. So what'd you think?
I think I would have survived that.
Yeah, I mean, she made some pretty good choices, but I mean, well, first of all, you don't know how you would act until you get into a situation like that, right?
I know if there's a camp I'm going to called Camp Blood and everyone I tell about it is like, no, don't go there. I'm probably not going to go there.
You would have called your mom to come pick you up.
Yeah. Or I drove home myself, seeing if I'm that old. But,
Yeah.
and if there is some crazy Ralph guy that everyone is talking about, that's when I ask the cop if he's dangerous or not, doesn't give me a clear answer.
Well, in this instance, I don't think Ralph was one they had to worry about.
That's another thing. She wasn't that intimidating to me when I watched it this time. Like, you hit her, she fall down, give you a few seconds. You hit her again, she fall down.
Yeah, I think if she had
Take her weapons away, what's she gonna do?
she could have taken her out a little sooner, but
What's she gonna do? Hit me with that instant coffee? Like, what's she gonna do? She gonna hit me with the dang teapot? What's she gonna do?
she had a knife. She had that machete.
I'd have taken
She
that
had an
stuff
axe.
away. I'd have taken... I'm just saying.
All right, well, that was Friday the 13th, and that was really fun to watch again. Thank you guys for watching it with us. If you enjoyed this, as I said at the beginning of the video, please head on over to our Patreon where you can watch the full-length version of this. We had a Patreon exclusive movie that was supposed to come out this week, Donnie Darko. However, while we were filming Donnie Darko, we had some technical difficulties, so the last half of the movie did not get filmed, unfortunately. So this week we will not have a Patreon exclusive movie. This will be going to Patreon as well, but not Donnie Darko, which I hate that because that was a lot of fun watching that.
Yeah.
But we'll come back again next week with, I think, Love Actually will be our Patreon movie, and Terrifier 3 will be our YouTube movie. So we will see you then, and we hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you later. Bye.